Hey guys, crankycaz here.
And thesherbster.
We're on episode 4 of Fallout. What are we going to get tonight, do we think?
Well, the episode is called The Ghouls. So we've only met the one so far, but as we know from the games, there were plenty, and some of them were of the feral variety, so I'm wondering if we might get to see some of those tonight.
I wonder how they're going to play into the story, though, like other ghouls. Do you think head ghoul, Mr. Howard, is... like, whether he's got, like, a group of ghouls? Because, actually, in New Vegas, did they all kind of live together? Because they were, like... weren't they kind of exiled a bit? Or not exiled, but, like, do you remember what I mean?
Yeah, I think, if I remember correctly, yes, there were those that still retained...
outcast.
You know, they retained their sort of senses as such and were able to live as normal people, but obviously the fact they were ghouls. They
were kind of outcasts in society,
they were,
so I think they kind of banded together. So I'm wondering if they're going to do that in this episode.
Yeah, well, certainly the ghoul was leading Lucy off somewhere after they lost the head to the gulper. His medicine thing was smashed, and he wasn't very happy about it, so he's dragging Lucy off somewhere.
Didn't he use his inhaler thing, and then he was like, right, come on, to the dog, like, off we go type thing, as if he's still tracking the head?
The only problem is the head, they know, was swallowed by the gulper, and in the end, Maximus and his new squire, they've now got it, and they were celebrating at the very end. So they've got the head, Lucy and the ghoul are off somewhere, and the title of the episode is called The Ghouls.
Maybe they won't meet each other again this episode. Maybe it's going to be a bit more like, oh, we're going to go and explore this now, and then we'll have an episode with Lucy.
Yeah, they'll come back together at some point, for sure.
But it does worry me that the instructions from the Brotherhood of Steel were saying that, you know, you can kill anyone you come across in order to keep the head, basically. I'm kind of worried that him and Lucy are going to have a bit of a thing, and then it's going to come down to a big showdown because of the head at some point, and he's going to be conflicted and go against the Brotherhood of Steel, maybe. I don't know.
Yep, I mean, he's possibly going to be in deep shit anyway because of the fact he's made it out that he himself is dead and Titus is still alive, but he's impersonating Titus, so that's going to come to a head at some point as well.
If you'd like early access to our videos and reactions, you can head over to Patreon, and YouTube membership is also an option. Without further ado, let's crack on with the episode.
Let's go for it.
And that is not the right button.
Nope, it's over here.
This one. Previously on Fallout.
Murderers.
Oh, he's gonna kill.
Yes.
Yeah, we haven't been back there yet, have we?
They killed my husband. If your father were here,
he'd fuck them up.
He'd do the right thing. You can't treat people like this!
The gulper, yes.
The Wasteland's got its own golden rule. Thou shalt get sidetracked.
I love that line. It's such a gaming line.
Yep. Of course, we had glimpses into his past as well last time.
We did, yes.
I wonder if they're going to develop that anymore in this one.
Yeah, so he was obviously like the poster boy for the vaults, I think. Oh my god. I think he didn't get a spot in a vault. You know how the vaults were kind of made for the rich folk? I feel like he was going to have a place in one and then didn't get one, and he's bitter about it.
He's coughing nicely because of his lack of medicine.
Of course, because the intro, he was doing the kid's birthday party, wasn't he? And they were kind of looking down on him. West Side Medical Clinic. Oh god. Is it going to be, what are they called? The big fuckers in Fallout 4?
Super mutants.
Super mutants. Are we going to meet a super mutant? I'm just wondering if West Side Medical Center is, like a known game location somewhere from one of the games. Oh, maybe Roger's just a ghoul, actually.
He might be a ghoul who's going feral. Sounds like he might be. Yeah.
Hey, Raj.
Hey.
So they know each other then. Okay.
You okay, dude?
You up for that bounty too, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, he's sort of on the turn, isn't he? His stuff's running out.
How you feeling?
He's going to turn at some point.
You know,
He's just going to go like full
out here
clicker on him.
But you ain't got a smoothie of your own.
Your turn.
Yep.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, you don't have to have any vials, do
No,
you?
I think we're just going to shoot you and try and take what we can of yours.
One little puff, and I'll be back on my feet. You know I'm good for it.
Don't think you are, mate.
I'm sorry, Roger. I'm all out.
It's okay. No, you and your smooth-faced friend, you, might want to clear out before things get ugly. I did okay. 28 years since I first started showing.
God, this sucks.
Hell! Not as long as you, though. You've outlasted us all. How long since you first started wastelanding?
A long time.
200 years?
A lot of vials.
Well, I've always been good at making money, Roger.
Hey, look at it. He's actually in pretty good shape compared to this guy.
You remember how good food used to taste?
Blamco mac and cheese.
Ice cream and apple pie.
hot damn, apple pie. You know,
he's gonna shoot him.
Mom used
Yeah.
to...
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably for the best.
Mm-hmm.
It's a bit like The Last of Us before they turned in that. You'd want to be sort of shot before you did actually turn.
Oh yeah, totally.
So it's the same thing, isn't it?
Why'd you do
Because
that?
he was fucked.
You're sick.
It's the way of the wasteland. I mean, he's survived it for 209
Well,
years.
essentially, yeah.
Stop, please. I know it's hard up here, but you don't.
He does have to.
You don't have to resort to
What'd you say your name was?
Lucy McLean.
McLean.
Wait, is there a bounty out on her?
They keep saying...
Well, Lucy
They keep
McLean.
hinting at something to do with her mum,
It ain't
though.
all canned peaches and marmalade left up here, sweetheart. Sometimes fellas gotta eat a fella.
Does he regain health by... Like, is that how he stays alive? Or human?
You know, my vault has endured hardship too.
Not quite like this,
In the
though.
Great Plague of '77, everyone had to quarantine. They couldn't work the farms together. People starved, my mother included. My dad dropped to 128 pounds, and he still refused to do anything like this. What? What's so funny?
That's what people say they did and what they really did.
Oh.
Well, I bet your daddy was first in line at the cookout.
Don't say that.
I bet he had a...
What actually happened to Lucy's mum? Do you think?
How do you live like this? Why keep going?
Revenge?
Well, one good question deserves another. Why the fuck am I doing all the work? Now, come on, Volty. Ass jerky don't make it.
I mean, it's horrible, but it's comical at the same time.
I think these two are going to have a mutual respect for each other after a while. I was thinking back to the last episode where the director was basically saying, oh, you need to see that he's a good man, but like hardships have turned him into like the character that he was playing. Oh, it's so cool the way they do that.
Hello, fellas, how are you? Just fine.
So these two are going for the overseer position.
Nice work on your posters.
Well, thanks, Reg. I've been admiring yours as well.
Any luck?
I asked him all sorts of questions. Who he is, who he works for, why his colleagues kidnapped Overseer McLean, what organizing principle, if any, they operate under.
Nothing, huh? 200 years with no contact. The terrible things this creature must have been through. What's he doing?
Oh, no. Sir?
What does he mean, 200 years with no contact?
We better trank him again.
For his own safety.
We'll try again tomorrow.
Wait, I don't understand why they said 200 years with no contact there. Strange.
There you are. Thought you might be up here. Made pie if you'd like a piece. I was there the first time that you tried rhubarb pie and ice cream. You sure did like pie that day.
I want to like this lady.
You came here to talk to me about what I said at the assembly. And why do you think that is? It upset people. You don't like it when people get upset. What do you do?
I can see her point of view. She's trying to maintain harmony.
You're not the only one that feels the absence of your father. People here are hurting, disoriented. And with your sister gone, you're the last standing McLean.
Why is that so important?
Your voice carries more weight than you might realize. During the raid, I got in a storage space and I hid. Does that make you angry? Why does it matter? Regular boys can get angry and they'll just pee on the wall. And clever boys like you are angry. You're lucky not to have seen where that can lead.
We think he might turn into a bit of a monster himself.
I guess she's implying that clever boys would eventually lead to things like nuclear war.
Well, I must admit, I expected her to be less clean after ass jerky time.
Don't drink it.
Don't.
Oh, so he can drink it then?
Yeah, well, he's
I guess it doesn't
irradiated
really
anyway.
matter.
Makes no difference.
Oh, he's such a cock. I still like him though, but she's wishing she hadn't given that water to that random guy in the nappy now. No, that's a bad idea. That's a bad idea.
How does that golden rule jive with what's going through your head right now?
What are you?
Oh, I'm you, sweetie. You just give it a little time.
So is he going to get good, or is she going to be? Is she going to turn badass like him? I'm not sure which way I want it to go.
She's off.
Oh shit! That's where one of the bombs hit them.
It's like it.
Oh fuck!
Yeah, I get the feeling though he's gonna sort of, you know, she's
Start
gonna
to
turn
help
badass,
her.
and then, well, no, I get the feeling though. Oh dear.
Oh!
There you are.
Yeah, I think he's going to be on the receiving end of it at some point.
Oh, shit!
Finger for a finger.
Now that right there is the closest thing we've had to an honest exchange so far.
It's not shying away from the gore, is it?
Fuck.
Fucking hell. I mean, we had the head crush last time. Now
That's the worst thing we've had, for sure.
Yeah. Biting a finger off, chopping a finger off.
He's eating sausages or something right now. Oh, it's bad enough, I know, but he wants to follow Lucy, doesn't he? Do you think he's going to try and leave with the brother and the blonde chick?
Blonde chick, enter stage left.
I thought I'd just stop by and see.
Are they going to shag? Because her husband's dead,
great,
and he fancies Lucy who's left.
First I lost Lucy, and
they're going to shag, aren't they?
How are you handling the death of the father of your unborn baby?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Mm-hmm.
Same. I was actually just organizing some of Bert's things, and well, I thought maybe you might want some of them.
Oh.
This is all that's left of him.
He was a good man, Steph.
You think so?
Of course. I mean, what can you say? He took great care of his shoes.
You know, it was one of the few things he truly loved. Get him talking about shoe maintenance, and he'd just carry on until everyone left the room. I loved him so much. Those monsters took him away from me.
Hate those guys.
It would mean a lot to me if you took Bert's shoes.
And shove them up the ass of those people who did it to them.
Thank you,
They're
Steph.
tiny.
I'll try to wear them.
Oh, good. And this.
Excellent. Be Bert for me.
Oh, Bert.
That's what's going to happen, isn't it?
Oh, Bert. Oh, Bert. Oh, Bert.
He's just like, what?
Oh, you've forgotten about Lucy already then.
She's forgotten about Bert, although she hasn't really.
No, I think she's getting him to roleplay.
Oh, Bert.
Yes.
At least the painting is facing the other way.
Now that is one wet lady.
Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, fucking hell.
Oh my god. How is her foot so clean? It wouldn't be that clean.
How on earth did they almost get a random shagging scene into this?
Super duper mart. They had a name a bit like that, didn't they?
They did, yeah.
It wasn't quite that, I don't think, but what was it? The set design is great. I'm loving that.
Yes.
2 months supply of owls, exchange 1 female, mint condition.
I mean...
Near mint condition.
Condition grading requires physical evaluation.
Come on then. So he collects bounties and trades them in for vials then.
Oh.
What's she heading into here?
We're about to find out.
He's struggling, isn't he?
Mm-hmm. He managed to keep the facade going.
Is she gonna manage to fuck up whoever's in here and then get out and help the ghoul? Oh, hello!
Welcome.
What the fudge?
Fudge? There's no fudge here. Only a General Atomics International Mark IV. That's what I am. You seem to be a woman.
I've been kidnapped. He's right outside.
I say you've lost a finger.
Yes.
Ah, that won't do at all.
Can you help with that?
Let's get you taken care of. Follow me.
Wait, is he helping her, the ghoul, by bringing her here? Oh wait, is it like a hospital?
No idea.
Now, what have we here?
Oh.
Too fat, too withered. Ah, this one will do it. Now, you're lucky I don't have to use a thumb. Okay, you're going to feel a slight pinch.
Oh.
That's much better, isn't it?
Why is she not, like, screaming in pain? Why is she having a
Not a
conversation with him while this is happening?
That feels really,
Wow.
really nice. Thank you. I mean, I thought I was here to be a sex slave.
What? No! What a disgusting
I mean, we
idea.
did think that too.
I'm simply going to harvest your organs.
Wait, what?
Oh, fuck. Oh, brilliant.
Okay.
Right then.
We're like, oh, it's not that, that's fine. Right, he's gonna poison these fuckers. They are all dead.
Wait, they're getting jello
It's a
cake?
peace offering.
Wonder what your dad would say about this.
He'd be handing them the cake himself.
He was a saint.
Do you want it? Nobody's gonna know.
Oh god, as long as it's not.
Put this in my fridge.
Wait, is it poison then?
No idea.
What are you looking at? A murderer in a cage?
Paying the price for what you did to us, for what you did to the innocent people in Vault 32.
I don't know what the people of Vault 32 were up to, but it was anything but innocent.
Okay then.
Or is he going to get a look on the computer? Is this the Overseer's computer? He might find something.
Vault trades, communication log. Something's a bit suspicious here.
So why is access denied? Is it just restricted to his dad?
Restricted to somebody important.
Oh yeah, Steph's having a baby, yep.
Yep. Just blocking the view, good idea.
Feel like getting out of the house?
Yes. Oh. Okay, so he's going to try and get into 32 and try to get on that computer? Oh, the bomb, of course, would have blown up in that area, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that's why the rubble's everywhere.
Am I right in thinking there's also Vault 31? So there's like 3?
There was a trio of vaults, yeah. Although I don't think we've really seen anything to do with 31 so far.
Not yet, no. I wonder if there's some sort of interesting experimentation going on and they've been doing trades and maybe it's like a biological, see what happens with genetics. I just feel like the way Moldova made Lucy's dad choose between her or everybody else. I think Lucy is like genuinely his kid, but then everyone else is maybe like a test tube baby or something weird like that.
You see? Whatever happened here happened a long time ago.
Oh, I'm really excited to get some juice. Feels like about time, doesn't it?
Oh, jeez.
Well, he came in here before, didn't he?
Well, they saw the fields, and
they saw the
fields were all dead.
Detected was 2 years ago.
Ooh, it's been 2 years since anyone's been properly alive in here.
Why is the TV still on?
No idea.
Wait. Wait, was this an experiment where there wasn't enough food in here?
Ooh. Or because the crops were failing, they didn't have the food, and that sort of drove them all
and
to
everyone
madness.
Killed everyone else, and then
looks like,
it was survival of the fittest. We know the truth,
yeah.
So if they were already dead when the raiders got
what
here,
happened in here?
They
turned on each other.
It just doesn't make any sense.
Makes total sense.
It doesn't make sense to them because of the world they've been sort of
brought up in,
yeah.
Because wasn't that the purpose of the vaults in Fallout 4? They were doing lots of different experiments to try and, wasn't it to see like what the best way of repopulating America would be and like the best sort of civilization, like different models of communities and things? It's been a while, so I can't remember, but I have a feeling that it might be along those sorts of lines.
Just getting little memories of her mother by the looks of it. Oh dear, the ghouls.
That's creepy as fuck.
Our latest arrival has arrived.
Oh, shit. What are they asking, Snip?
60 vials.
We can do 60.
Fantastic.
Oh, do her now so she's ready for the next pickup.
Excellent idea as always, sir.
Thanks, Snip.
Do what now?
The organ harvesting.
Yes, that.
Oh god. Okay, how are we going to get out of this one though?
You can't do this.
Now don't be afraid. A little snip, and it will all be over.
Jesus.
This won't hurt a bit.
Nice.
Excuse me.
Oh god. Oh god.
That was a very fortunate thing to find, wasn't it?
There's no fudge here.
Oh god. Okay. Right, time to go fuck those guys up. Is she gonna, like, reprogram him to get them?
Do as I say and Snip doesn't get hurt.
It's a fucking robot.
Yeah, you might as well be holding an air conditioner on.
True.
Well, an air conditioner sounds nice, though.
Yeah, an air conditioner is a big deal, but you know what I mean.
Totally. The question was, does she know what you mean?
Yeah. I think I do. That's why I put Abraxo draining fluid in his syringes. Snip, tell them what Abraxo does to the human body.
If you've got a clog that's full of muck, trust Abraxo draining fluid to get it unstuck. It's very poisonous.
Okay, you can walk out of here.
Not just me, them too.
So they're all the ghouls that were in the title.
Mm-hmm.
What were they being kept for, though?
Don't know.
Oh.
I said all of them.
Those ones you don't understand.
Is Martha gonna be feral? Martha's gonna be fucking feral.
Don't be scared.
Oh, I don't think she's scared.
I hope you've got enough of those needles.
Oh, that's creepy.
Oh gosh.
How does she end up being so calm about it?
It's like, oh golly.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Goodbye.
Okay, fair point. Maybe we should have left those ones in there.
Should have left those ones. I still haven't seen Martha. I think she might be having a one-on-one with Martha, who looks so innocent.
Martha. My name is Martha.
Uh-oh.
She's going to have to shoot Martha point blank,
Or
isn't
is she going to try and get a vial in her because of what she saw with Rog earlier on?
That's right.
Yeah.
Your name is Martha.
No. Get the vial down her.
Come on, I know there's someone in there. Talk to me.
Oh well.
She had to do it.
Yeah.
Sorry, Martha.
To be honest, Martha is probably better off.
Well, she's having a bit of an awakening, isn't she?
Yes, she is. Well, we knew it was going to happen.
Could I help you have a better day?
No, thank you.
Whew. I've just realised we've been entirely focused on... Oh.
Yeah, we haven't seen Maximus.
Oh, shit.
Have we?
Well, they're like... Are they meat hooks or are they just hanging? Oh, they're just hanging. They've hung themselves.
Yeah. Yeah, no sign of Maximus so far. So
I think it's just going to stay within this episode, I think.
It looks like it by now anyway. I'm sure we'll see them next time. Oh dear.
I think it's safe to say they went bananas.
What's he done to himself?
It still doesn't explain how the raiders got in.
Did they open the door out of desperation, do you think?
Maybe.
Death to...
Management. Is it management? Yeah.
Maybe they forced him to open the door.
These people were crazy. If there were any survivors down here, they probably opened the door and welcomed the raiders right in.
It says it was open from the outside.
Oh.
Outside?
No, they need a pit boy to open the door.
Yeah.
They had one.
They had one, so it was the people running the test. Rose
McClane.
Mom's.
What?
Okay, so she's a scientist as well. Dad said that she's dead to Lucy.
Hey, she's got boots again.
Oh my god, she's like the head of it all. That's why the scientist, is she the head of the Enclave?
Maybe.
Because that's why Wiltzig knew who Lucy was, I think. Oh god, okay.
You don't get these. You turn into one of those.
Oh, she has all the...
how it works?
Calls the shots now.
That looks like a better weapon to have anyway.
I may end up looking like you. I'll never be like you.
She's gonna help him.
Yeah, because I don't think he'd have done that.
Golden rule, motherfucker.
You best get one of those in your system quickly, mate. So they go their separate ways for now then? Or is he just going to suddenly be like, come back here, I've had me stuff now?
Nah, maybe it takes him some time to regenerate.
He does look like he needs a bit of time at this point.
Needs a bit of R&R.
Is he now going to be walking? Yeah, he's come back in thinking like, what the fuck?
But yeah, he's been doing this shit for over 200 years.
Well, that's the implication, isn't it?
That would drive anyone to just be cold-blooded, wouldn't it?
Yep.
Like, you'd have to be to survive that long.
Yep. He's just having a bit of everything he finds.
Is he going to see himself on the TV or something? I feel like he's going to see an old film of him or something.
The man from Dead Horse.
Is that the thing he was shooting?
I think it might be.
And try and remind himself of what he used to be.
There he is.
What are the chances?
There's an old Mexican eulogy. Feo fuerte y formal. Means he was ugly, strong, and had dignity. Well, Joey, I'll give you 2 out of 3 on that front.
So that's the scene that he didn't want to shoot him, but he's done it. I had a feeling they were going to finish it there. Don't know about you, but I thoroughly enjoyed that.
I really enjoyed a slightly deeper dive into one specific thing without it hopping between these guys and Maximus. That was really, really cool. We're seeing Lucy becoming more of a badass, but she's also sparking a bit more. Not yet, but like there's a tiniest bit of humanity in the ghoul.
Yep.
There's
seems
still
that
a
way.
little bit left, and I think they're going to meet in the middle somewhere and then form this really badass duo.
Yeah. That would make sense.
Of course, the big reveal, Rose McClane.
Yep. Let the raiders in, apparently.
Well, she opened... Oh.
Well, whether that was intentional or but she opened the door from the outside,
that's not what I
didn't she?
took from it. I took from it that at some point Rose McClane had a Pip-Boy and opened the vault. I think it was to see the state of the experiment in the vault.
You reckon?
I think the experiment was... we will give these people not enough to survive and see what happens to them and how they deal with it. We saw the end result. So I think she's like, and because Wildzig knew the name, he knew Lucy, so maybe like Lucy was a baby or something. And Wildzig knew Rose or knew, for all we know, I feel like she could be like a really high up figure in the Enclave.
Could well be.
I think it's the Enclave that Wildzig works for. I can't remember that much of Fallout 4, but it is the Enclave, isn't it, that are doing all the experiments, I think?
I've just remembered something from that. At the beginning, didn't Lucy say something about her mum being dead?
Yes, so I think...
So she's probably not actually dead.
No, exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I think Lucy's father has lied to Lucy to protect her, allowed them to live in this vault
bubble.
And at some point, maybe he was planning on telling Lucy, actually, we're scientists. This is what we've been doing to repopulate America. It's all for the greater good. But actually, I mean, we said, like, don't think he's actually that good a guy. Maybe.
Yep.
I mean, it's very black and white. Like, you could debate, well, actually, maybe they're doing all this stuff to work out the best way of dealing with America. But, I mean, there was something in his speech, the wedding speech, that was like, you know, we're going to show people a better way. And it's a bit like, all right, you know. But
yeah.
I think that's what's going on anyway.
Yeah, it does seem that way. The plot thickens, doesn't it?
It sure does.
And of course, we didn't see Maximus at all in that, so he's probably going to feature next time, which would be good to see what's going on since they obtained the head from the Gulper last time out. So, yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens there. And then now that Lucy and the Ghoul have gone their separate ways, I wonder what's going to happen with both of them.
We will find out. But yeah, if you want to get early access to our episodes, you can head over to Patreon or become a YouTube member. If you just want to watch the videos when they become live on our channel, then hit subscribe. But yeah, till next time, guys. Bye.
See ya.